also good morning everyone. How are you today? Right, okay. So let's welcome back to our online class. And how was so far for the lessons or the quiz they have done before, right? Okay, so I think that everything is quite to be easy, to do it, because everything had appeared in the quiz 2 is related to what you have learned before, right? And I wish everybody to get a good result when you are getting to the progress test 2 next time. Okay, so even the quiz in this time your result is good or not good, however, if you are good, keep your developing, okay, or improvement your ability. And if your result is still a little bit low, so that's why you can try more harder than this one in order to build up your ability and to move forward with your knowledge, right? Okay, so everyone, today is Wednesday, right? So however, Wednesday is the new month that is going coming is July, is it? Right. So today is Wednesday, July 1st, 2020. However, today we are going to continue our books related to Hangout 6. Is it? Good, right? So today we study 2 sessions as well. The first session will be Hangout 6, second session will be Grammar Classic, case 3, right? And I hope that everyone will have everything or study material next to you in order to get involved in your learning, right? Okay, so everyone, right now let's move on to our section or our study today. That is going to be unit 3 the same, but it is going to be in the next page. It is going to be page 39. So everyone, I would like you to open the book on page 29 altogether. Okay, right. Okay, sorry, 39, not 29. Okay, 39. Okay, so right. Thank you for your cooperation. That you are open the book on page 39 altogether. And on page 39, we are going to focus about writing. Everyone, can you tell me what is writing? Right, and the easy way to understand writing is the way to write something according to the form that is given. So that's why in the books that is going to study in this term, you are going to study related to grammar as well. So you are going to get grammar sections or grammar lesson in order to make a writing. Okay, right. So let's move to our section. So section A is read the example, circle all the people and underline all the dates. Okay, so as I said so far, you are going to see a text inside the book. Okay, so before you move on with your checking or you're doing your task, I am going to read for you once. After I reading, I am going to let you read, and then you are going to do the work with me all together. Okay, to find what, right? We are going to find the people and we are going to find the dates. So in here, I couldn't circle inside the book for all of you, but if you have a book next to you, you can circle it by yourself, okay? Likely here, make sure that you understand the contents. The first one, you have to circle the people. Who are the people in the story, right? Which word that is focusing on the people. However, the next one, you are going to circle or underline, okay? The dates. Which date is it? Which year is it? Okay? That is going to be circled and underline. And then you are going to check your answer. Okay, right. So everyone, right now please open your book on page 39 and listen to me. I am going to read this text to all of you. Okay, a very important invention is the digital camera. It was invented by Steven Session in the 1970s. He worked for Eastman Kodak, a company that made cameras and other camera equipment. Pictures you take with digital camera can be put onto the computer. Digital cameras are very popular today. Most smartphones even have digital cameras built into them. An amazing structure is Angkor Wat in Cambodia, a country in Southeast Asia. It was built by King Suryavarman II of the Khmer Empire. Angkor Wat is very old. It was built in the 11th. There are many temples close to Angkor Wat, and it is a popular location for tourists to visit, right? Okay, so in here also one thing they are talking is about our country is Angkor Wat, right? So Angkor Wat is the most famous place or the most famous ancient temple that was built by King Suryavarman II, and it is more, okay? well known by the other people in the other country as well. So that's why our country can get some tourists from this kind of promoting. Okay, right. So everyone, I hope that you are going to spend time to read it. Okay, and right now I am going to give you the answer of this one. So because I could not underline, okay, I could not underline or circle in the box, that's why I am going to write down the words that is going to be listed as the answer to all of you, and then you are going to keep your reading to make more understanding. Okay, right. So right now I want you to find me the name of the people first. Okay, so find the people. Everyone, can you tell me in the story how many people are in the story that they are mentioned? Right, there are two people, right? Who are they? Okay, so the first one is first one is Stephen Senghoem. Okay. Is it right? Oh no, let it I. Okay, Stephen Senghoem. Okay, how about one more? Girl, right? King. Sorry, yeah. Okay, King. Surya Veraman 2. Okay. All right. So these are the name of the people that exist in our text reading at the moment. And right now, everyone, let's move to our year or dates. Okay, what date that are mentioned in here? Okay, right. So there are two dates, right? So date. In dates we have how many dates? Two dates, right? Okay, 1970s. And one more is that. Girl, right? The one more is 11s. Don't forget that at the end, okay? So it is showing about the decade or about the time of the year that is going to be created or invented by the people, okay? Right, so right now, everyone, that's all for section A, and right now we are going to move on to section B. So section B, they want you to read again and answer the questions. In here, we are having two questions. However, in these two questions, already listed the answer in your reading. Okay, so that's why I wouldn't let you to spend more time to read this one. But the first session, you have to spend time to read it. Okay, so no need to spend time to read this one more time. I am going to give you the answer, or you are going to give me the answer right now. Okay, so number one question is that who invented the digital camera? Who, everyone? Right. Okay. So the one who invented the camera, the digital camera, was Stephen Senghoem, right? Okay, so Stephen Senghoem is the one who was invented, who invented the digital camera. However, the question number two, when was Angkor Wat built? When was it built, everyone? Right, so it was built in 11s. Okay, so in here is talking about the year or the time that it was built by King Surya Varman II. Okay, right. So after that, we are going to move to the next section. Is talking about the section C. So in section C, you are going to complete, right? Okay, you are going to complete the chart with information about one invention. Okay, one discovery and one structure that you know about. Okay, so in here you can see the table below here, right? So the table, the first one, you have to find the invention, you have to find the discovery, or you have to find structure. However, you are going to put that what you already known. Okay, like Angkor Wat. So what I have already known about Angkor Wat, the famous temple in Cambodia, right? Okay, and then what you want to learn. Okay, so what you want to learn, I mean, I'm talking about what you want to do with the with the Angkor Wat temple, or with the thing that you have found. Okay, right. So in here I am going to explain to you, or I am going to give you one example. Okay, So my example is that I am going to find one instruction or one discovery or one structure. So I am going to use a cell phone, right? Okay, so cell phone. And the question that is going to ask is what you already know, okay, what you already know. So what do you only know about cell phone was invented by who? Who was invented cell phone A1? Right, okay, invented by okay, so who was invented the phone, everyone? Okay, invented by Malin Cooper, right? And then the third question is that, what do you want to learn? Okay, what do you want to learn? Alright, so I am going to learn or I want to learn about, okay, the question is when, where's, okay, the cell phone invented. So in here you are going to find about one instruction, okay, and like here you can see you have to find one invention, one one discovery or one structure, okay. After you find, you are going to tell us that about what do you know about that kind of thing. Like cell phone, I know about cell phone, right? So I know that, okay, I find you invention is cell phone. So I know about this one. I want what? Okay, what do I know? I know that it was invented by Malin Cooper. Okay, so what do you learn from? Okay, what do you want to learn? I want to learn a question about how to make the question to ask about invented. So I will ask someone about when was the cell phone invented. Okay, so this is the way that we are going to do. The first one you have to find all this one. Second one you are going to tell what you know about that kind of things. And the third one you are going to create a question that is going to ask, okay, from somebody else about this kind of thing. Okay, right. So hope that the rest of this one, like many more things or many more invention or discovery or structure, you are going to find for me, and then you are going to give it to your teacher. Okay, so A1, I hope that you are going to read this one and send to your teacher. Okay, however, right now I would like to say A1, you can have break time. See you for the second session.